Hey guys, Sam from BBQ here, and today I'm making cheese and bacon scrolls on the Pit Boss pellet grill. So let's get into it. So for our ingredients, we've got 2 cups of just plain white flour. Chuck that in a bowl. Got 3 teaspoons of baking powder. Chuck that in there. A teaspoon of salt. And I'll just give that a quick mix through. And I've got about 50 grams of just butter. Just pour that through there. Give it a little bit of a stir. So the butter I've pre-melted, you don't have to. You can just chuck it in, mix it up with your hands so it looks like little breadcrumbs. But I just like to melt the butter, pour it in, and then give it a stir, and it just comes up exactly the same. Now we'll pour in our milk. I've got 1 cup of just whole milk. Pour that through there. And give it a good stir. Okay, so that consistency is looking really good, nice and doughy. So we'll get it out of the bowl. And what I might do is just put a bit of baking paper down first, just so it doesn't stick too much to the chopping board. You can put down a bit of flour if you want. I'm just going to use a bit of paper. So we'll just throw that on there. Get all your dough out. That's looking right. And now just push it flat. So because these are going to be little scrolls, I'm just going to make this into like a flat bit of dough. It's pretty sticky stuff. Okay, so we've got the dough laid out, and I'm going to roll it sort of that way so that when we cut it into little sushi rolls kind of. So what I'll do is take the cheese and I'm going to lay it on that side. So that was just a good couple of handfuls of cheese. Just add the cheese to taste. And the same with your bacon. If you like a lot of bacon, throw heaps in, but it doesn't really matter too much. So that's already been, that bacon's already been cooked. Just fried it up in a pan. But that looks good to me. So now we'll try and roll it. So this is where the paper really helps, because you can just roll it up just like you would with sushi in a little one of those little bamboo mats. But it is quite sticky, so try and get it as tight as you can. Alright, look at that little sushi roll of cheese and bacon. So now just take a knife, cut it into little scrolls. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just put these rolls into a skillet, and then we can take that out to the grill. Okay, so here's my skillet with those little rolls in it. Some of them have kind of tried to come apart a bit, but these will expand as well. So when they get in the heat, if they are a bit loose, that dough is going to expand and kind of tighten them up a bit. But if you can get them a little bit tighter, would be good. But that's looking real good, so we'll take it out to the grill. So I've got the Pit Boss pellet grill set up to 205 degrees, and just going to go ahead and put my skillet with all the cheese and bacon scrolls straight on the grill, and I'll close it up and leave it there for probably about half an hour, but I'll come and check on it in 20 minutes. Alright, so the cheese and bacon scrolls have now been in the grill for 20 minutes at 205, and they're looking real good. Nice golden crust on top. That cheese is starting to crisp up a bit, so we'll call them done and take them inside. Okay, so here's our cheese and bacon scrolls done on the smoker, and they're looking real good. Nice and brown on the bottom, that dough delicious, and all that cheese in the middle, just so awesome. So super easy to make, and as I say, they are really, really good. Alright, so those cheese and bacon scrolls turned out absolutely amazing. Nice and golden on the outside, and just soft and gooey with all that cheese and bacon in the middle. Just really, really good. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. That way you won't miss out on any future videos, and we'll see you again next time.